Two bills that would regulate voter-approved medical cannabis were introduced in the Nebraska legislature.
Organizers of the two ballot measures that legalized medical marijuana say they support reasonable regulations.
But as KATV News Watch 7's Andrew Ozaki reports, they're worried about the will of the people being upheld.
Krista Eggers and her 10-year-old son Colton watches two of the medical cannabis bills, one by Senator Daniel Conrad and the other by Senator Ben Hansen, are officially introduced. Colton, who has epilepsy and severe seizures, excited about the bills.
Did people know that kids can help change laws in Nebraska?
Eggers is the campaign manager of the two successful ballot measures that legalize medical cannabis and establish a commission to regulate its possession, manufacture, and dispensing. Now she and other organizers are closely watching to make sure lawmakers follow the will of the people.
Over 70% of Nebraskans support a regulated medical cannabis system. We want to see a safe industry where patients have access to tested, regulated, safe medicine.
Both Conrad and Hansen believe their measures follow the ballot language.
And it leaves healthcare decisions where they should be, with healthcare professionals. That's what the people voted on, and that's what the people should have in terms of making these decisions.
If we're going to pass something that says medical marijuana, I want it to be medical marijuana. I think and those are the constraints, I think, the rules and regulations we should put on something like this.
Another bill introduced by Senator Jared Storm would limit medical cannabis to only pills or liquids. Eggers says she needs time to review all the bills to determine which parts she supports.
We want to hold the individuals, lawmakers, the state accountable to make sure that our language isn't deviated from and that it isn't stripped down.
Ian Lincoln, Andrew Ozaki, KETV, News Watch 7.